Good morning, welcome back. I was going to vlog yesterday, but the day got away from us. We had a huge delivery. I'll maybe show you a bit of that later. It came in massive boxes on pallets. Sorry, I'm watching the birds. On pallets, and because we've got a gravel drive, they can't bring the pallets any further than the end of the drive, so it means us physically carrying everything in, so that was quite a task. So that took up most of the day. And I had my doctor's appointment thing about the ADHD forms and stuff. It all went fine. I'm not getting referred. I don't hit the requirements, but that's basically what I thought already, so I'm not overly concerned about that. I had the best interaction. So I went to the doctor's, and the doctor's is in a little town called Spilsby. And I wanted some more ribbon for my bookmarks because I haven't got much ribbon left. And so I had a look in the charity shops, and none of them had any. So in the last charity shop, I just said to the old guy, I said, "Do you know anywhere I can get some ribbon?" And he said, "Oh, well, just down there, the White House there, there's a wool shop, and the lady's retiring." And he said, "I haven't seen her since before Christmas, so I don't know if she's still there, but she used to sell ribbon." So I pootled down and I looked through the door like this, and she was open, and she's not got a great deal of stock in there, but she's such a lovely person, and we chatted, I don't know, for about 15 minutes, and she said, "Oh, I don't really want to close, but I'm forced into it." Basically, she owns the property, so she doesn't have rent to pay, but the utility bills are so high. I don't know if you're aware, but if you have a business, you don't pay the same sort of rate as a non-business property. So say your broadband for your home is 20 quid. If you've got a business, it's 40 quid. You don't get anything extra for it, but just because you're a business, you pay a higher fee. And it's the same with electricity, water, everything. Everything is inflated because you're a business. I have no idea why, but it just is. And so she just said, "Oh, I can't carry on." I think she'd enjoyed to carry. She was old enough to be retired, let's put it that way, and she really enjoyed it, but she just couldn't do it financially, which is such a shame. But I did get a few bits of ribbon off her, and next time I pop back to Spilsby, I might pop in and see her again. I didn't need a lot, so I felt a bit guilty. I was just buying a few bits, but I don't knit or crochet or anything, so I couldn't buy any wool from her. Dead chuffed. So, today I've got a few orders to pack. Suppose I better get dressed. I had a shower and then just put my pyjamas back on. It's really frosty outside, but it looks so beautiful. So one of the boxes that was delivered yesterday was full of books, and we had to carry them from the end of the drive out of this big box. I can't reach to the bottom of the box. That gives you an idea how big the box is, and carry them all into the house. So that is the books that Darren's going to sort through. It's a lot of political history, heavy stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's not light reading. Yeah, not light reading. So I shan't be dipping into these. You coming in? I'm just going to pop out and see Dad. You coming? I think Dad's in the garage. Let's go see. Let's go see. Oh, he's on the drive. Right, let's have a look. I'll show you some of what arrived yesterday. That, and that, and that. You see the size of these boxes? We had 3 of those. I'm still in my pyjamas. This is what I'm doing for you lot. Still in my pyjamas. I'm coming out in the frosty cold garden. But how stunning. Absolutely stunning. Hello. It's beautiful, isn't it, Jenny? So we're home most of the day today, so I'm going to put my wax melt on. I've got, I think I'm on Oud at the moment. Smells so nice. I have it on in the hallway here so that it sort of goes throughout the house. There we go. In a short while that will smell gorgeous. Other flavours available on the website. Packed all my parcels yesterday, so I've just got a few things that sold last night sort of thing. Got a Disney mug, studio pottery jug, another little studio pottery jug, the lovely scales. So tempted to keep those myself, but you know, they've sold. A bit of Evesham, that's some little spice jars. I'll pop a photo in because I don't want to unpack them because they were all little bits, so I packed it up ready to go. And I think that's it today. Parcels are all packed. It was a little bit more complicated than I thought, just with labels. It's just, if you get something that's going to like Highlands of Scotland or something, you can't use every because the postage gets bumped up, and then Royal Mail, it's their sizing. Anyway, it's boring. Won't go into that. Thank you to Danny and Julie who both ordered on my website, much appreciated. I thought I'd just mention my bookmark things. Somebody said you could just post them like as a large letter and that would make the postage cheaper. And I realised that, but I don't really make a profit on them. They're just something I do as a hobby, and the time that it would take in corresponding, you know, well, which one do you want? And okay, I'll post it, send me this, and then I'll send you that. And do you see what I mean? That would just take up too much of my time that I should be spending on actually doing stuff to earn us a living. So that's why I'm not offering that. I hope you understand. Right. What do I need to do? I need to do some listing. I've got this lamp that I've had for ages. I'm going to try and get that on eBay. And then I've got some hats. Don't know how I'm going to photograph hats because I don't have a head to put them on. Obviously I've got my head, but I mean like a head. So I don't know. Listed the lamp and one other thing, and then orders just come through on eBay. This canal boat sort of model thing. I'm not looking forward to packing it because you've got to find a box that sort of length. And anyway, I'll work it out. Somebody did ask me, said where we sold apart from my website, and we do sell on eBay, and the link for the eBay shop is in the description box. Obviously, I also sell at antique centres, so not everything makes it to our online shops, but a lot of it does. So if you're interested, there's all links down below. There's links down below to my social media and to Darren's gardening channel and to our Lincolnshire Pickers YouTube, and what else is down there? All sorts. go and have a little shofty. I'm gonna pack this and then I'm gonna put the shoes on and have a little walk to the post box. I've got to post a letter to my daughter, and it's sunny and lovely, so I'm gonna get out there and do that. Have a few minutes off before I start again. Another little order came through. I had some old photos. These were actually from the shop. I bought them at an auction one day. So these are getting posted off today. That one's really faded, but look how they used to dress up their babies for photos. This one's the funniest though. Look at the baby's expression. I wouldn't have that hanging on my wall, that's for sure. Poor baby. Stunning. Little letter to post. We also got these crates from the auction as well, so I think Darren's going to try and sell those on Facebook Marketplace. What a beautiful day. 5 minutes. Walk down to the post box, get some fresh air, some vitamin D, and I might just try and phone my mum as well. Just gonna have a few minutes sitting down. Darren's making us some lunch, so I'm hungry. I always get hungry early. I don't know how people can go like hours and hours without eating, because I need to eat regularly all day long. Someone recommended I do a video, like a Q&A video. Now I did try and do one of these years ago and I got hardly any questions. There wasn't enough to make a video, but if you want me to do a Q&A video, let me know in the comments whether that would be of interest to you. But yeah, just let me know if you fancy that. Right, I'm gonna look at photographing some hats. So it is a lot of army hats, ex-army hats, different sizes. I've sorted them into sizes. Now I've got to work out how I can photograph them. I don't have a head, but I do have this big pot. So I wondered if I somehow place them on the pot. Maybe that'll work. So I'm going to go and check on my seedlings. Are you coming? My parcel's packed. Let's go see. Oh, Darren's on gaiters now. This is how we live, by the way. This is our lounge. Yeah. This is our conservatory, our growing station. Anything popped up yet? I think it's probably still a bit early. What do you think? Darren's outside. He said to me, shall I go outside? I've got so much to do inside. Plus yesterday was such a physical day that we're both feeling like I've got a pain down my neck and he's aching all over because we were just literally lugging stuff around. And then he spent even last night I went to bed and he was still sorting out books in the lounge. So he was going to kind of have a quieter day inside, less athletic, if you know what I mean. But it's so nice. He's gone out there and I can see him fiddling about with steaks and all sorts of things. I am going to pack another order that came in. This one. It's lovely. It's got that sort of arts and crafts look about it, hasn't it? It's Milady pewter. My Lady English hammered pewter. But it's lovely, isn't it? How I'm going to pack it, I have no idea, but that is a problem for future me, as in a minute me. I'm going to wind up the vlog because I'm going to see a friend later on this afternoon, and so I want to get this video edited and uploaded and stuff before I go. So thank you so much for watching. What else have I got to say? No, it's all very much appreciated. I think I already said thanks to Jilly and Danny, didn't I? Yes, I think I did. Thank you. Yeah, we've done all the things. If you enjoy my gentle vlogs, then please do subscribe. Leaving comments and thumbs ups really helps me get seen by more people. So if you could do that. Likewise on social media, if you see my posts come up on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, if you could give them a little likey and maybe even a comment, it really just helps all my platforms be visible. Although at the moment I'm trying not to look at social media platforms too much. I'm finding all the political stuff a bit much at the moment, stuff coming out of the US, and I can feel it affecting my mood, so I need to not get drawn in to those things. So but I will post on social media every now and again, so your help is always appreciated. Hope you're having the beautiful, gorgeous weather that I've got here today, and whatever you're doing, let me know. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.